So here's this one time I'm pushing the line for the Rolling 60s at the Chow Hall in Wayside. Now, it didn't come out to be planned like that right there. But here it was like this, man. There was this black dude. I don't know how, cause I ain't got clearance to be talking shit. We usually don't say shit. 60 click, but I'm gonna tell you like this here. You heard me? So we're at the Chow Hall up there at Wayside, and there's this black dude behind me that's on the other team. You know what I'm saying? Right behind me, the whole time. And when you're in the chow line at the county jail, that shit can be long. So this nigga's behind me for a long time, you know? And I was raised up in this crippin' right here. I was raised up by double OGs. So I'm keeping having to turn around and check, tap this nigga for what he's doing behind my back or whatever the whole time. And the way I see it, this is real old school crippin'. I got put on deck in 1984. So it works like this here. You heard me? It works like this here. There's rules to this shit. And so, cats, I'm the last generation that knew how to gangbang. I'm going to put it like that right there. No disrespect to the tiny lokes, nigga. But I'm the last generation that was taught how to gangbang. You see? I can't have a nigga behind me that knows goddamn well it's like respect. I wouldn't do that to you. You heard me? What I'm saying is like this here. If I know you're my enemy, I'm not going to stand right behind you in the chow hall line, nigga. As many of them other niggas it was, I'd say, hey, check this out, man. Why don't you get behind your boy? At least it's a fair one. You see what I'm saying? But this nigga, knowing he's my enemy, stood behind me in chow hall for like 3 to 4 minutes, working up the way to eat that nasty shit, right? So we sit down, nigga. I'm still hot, nigga. And this is just like I'm saying in the game. This is how I'm raised in the shit. You push the line, right? So I pushed the line on this nigga in the chow hall, and I'm rolling 60 click. This nigga right here next to me, because we always went packed up, because the Black P Stones took me under their wing. Black P Stone, Denver Lanes, and the Brims held me down. But a Rolling 60 ran the whole pod. So it was good like that, and that's what ended my, whatever division in my heart for Bloods, because I had the best time of my life right there at Wayside with them Black P Stones, Brims, and Denver Lanes. So anyhow, it was like this here. So I sits down, nigga, and this cat's right to my right of me. And I said some cold shit like this right here, nigga. And this food was nasty, man. If you've ever been to LA County Jail, nigga, it's not a smorgasbord of happiness with the fucking, I'm trying to be all cool, saying something cool, but it's nasty food, nigga. So it's like this right here. It was nasty anyway. And I'm sitting next, we palled up with the Black P Stone. Me and homeboy went together. So it was a Rolling 60 Black P Stone. And we sat down together and everybody else was the other side. But this one dude who was my skin color and him being on the other side, everybody in the pod was talking shit about this nigga the whole time I was there. Everybody had a problem mumbling under his breath. Nigga, I was raised up by the Rolling 60s, nigga. I don't mumble under my breath. If there's a problem, nigga, I was trained old school crippin'. I solved that shit. And it's just how y'all don't understand, nigga. This is just how I come up since I was 12 years old, fucking with these Rolling 60s style niggas. And so it's in my blood, I'm hearing all these niggas talk shit. Oh, look at this nigga on the other side, man. He's our people. He's supposed to be with us. He's written down to do this to us and this and whoop-de-wop, here and there, nigga. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop. So I've been hearing this while I'm up in this pod with the Denver Lanes, the Brims, and the Black P Stones. So we got a chance. I go to this Black P Stone up to, have a meal at the chow line. And so I see this nigga. He's sit right next to me, and I already told you how he disrespected me by being behind me. He's my same race on the other side, and he's gonna stand behind me for 3 minutes. All right, nigga, I got you. So we sits down, and I says, while I'm eating, I said, man, I wouldn't feed this to a black enemy other side. And this nigga said, he stuttered for a minute. See, you got to be on peep and county, nigga, because his hesitation told me he was a bitch at heart, nigga. So he stuttered for a minute, and everybody at the table heard me say that shit, and everybody stopped eating for a second. I saw 30 niggas stop eating. So I knew I got my effects on. I told this nigga, man, I wouldn't feed this shit to a black other dudes, which ain't the real name, but I ain't gonna go out like that. Everybody stopped, and this nigga took like 40 seconds, way too much time, and he said, oh, well, man, were you talking to me? I said, nigga, check it right here, nigga. You got 2 ears, a mouth, and a brain, nigga. If I was talking to me, you should have known that shit, right? And then the other cats from his team told him, hey, chill out, chill out, chill out. So they stalled the beef out. Now I get back to the pod, right? This nigga beats me back to the pod. Well, first of all, let me say this to the Black P Stones. Soon as we dump the fucking trays and whatnot and come out the other side right there, first thing I did, see, I'm trained by gangbangers, rolling 60 style. First thing I did, I go to that Black P Stone, because it was just the two of us. It would have been two of us going against 30 niggas right there. So the first thing I do when I get a chance is I went to him and I said, hey, man, hey, Blood. And I called him Blood because up in there is what it is. I said, hey, Blood, man, I'm really sorry, dog. I put you in that position, man. I don't know why I did that. And the Blood, the only thing this Black P Stone told me, I'm with you, dog. It's cool. And we went on to talking, chopping it up right there. There's a little alley where they let you out after you come from chow. You got to hang out in that alley. We was hanging out in that alley. And so I thought, oh, okay, it's all cool, because, whatever. We goes back up into the pod. I passed this same nigga telling all types of fables and shit about how this shit went down, saying I walked right by him, nigga. Like he was saying that he called me all kinds of bitches and shit. I'm thinking on Crip, nigga. I'm like, how is this nigga not even one of their people and he's lying to them when there was 20, 30 niggas at the table? I'm like, well, so anyway, whoop-de-wop, moving forward, I gets kicked out of the pod by this Compton Crip nigga. This nigga probably saved my life because a motherfucker just got killed in the showers at the pod next door the couple days before we had been on lockdown. We come off lockdown and I push the rolling 60 card online in the chow hall and we go on lockdown again. But when I comes back, this nigga's lying, saying he called me all kinds of bitches and shit. So, I had to, roll up out of there, the Compton Crip, and he wasn't even in control of the pod. The Rolling 60, my homie, was in control of the pod, but this nigga took it upon his own to oh, you gotta go and this and that. He ramped it up really good, so it looked really good for the niggas, So, I rolled it. He rolled that Compton Crip, saved my life probably by rolling me up like hard, So, and then they stuck me in the hole. But anyway, that's how it went down. Nigga, I forgot what I was even talking about right there, but that's how it went down. So what I'm saying is, the black, the Bloods held me down right there. I don't know what I was saying right there. A nigga's the highest in the room. But, this is straight up real shit, man. You got to be about your money. And if you don't come at a nigga's money, you got to slide that fool a pass, man. We coming into some rough days, man. Y'all got to start sliding passes for shit about no money. And I'll end it there, even though I don't even know whatever, nigga. That's the real, dead homie shit right there. We got dead homies, nigga, that ain't even here. And y'all's fighting over no money. This nigga is dead, nigga. And you fighting over no money? I'm rolling 60 with this shit, nigga. If it ain't about money, nigga, I'll slide you a motherfucking pass, dog. I'm OG, dog. I ain't trying to have black women howling over caskets about no money. As long as you don't fuck with my money, nigga, that's a free pass. My woman, nigga, take her, nigga. I'll get another one, nigga. I ain't gonna hurt you about a woman, nigga. Mob, nigga, mob. Money over bitches, nigga. Nah, man, I ain't gonna hurt your mama kid over a woman, nigga. But over my money, mama might have to be doing some, slow singing and fly bringing, because that's my cash, and I expect you to be the same. All right, peace out, man. Till next time, man. Cowboy Cuz, man. I'm out of here, nigga.